There are 3 areas on an agility course where I'm going to need my dog to stay. One is going to be the start line. If my dog takes off before me, I can guarantee that I'm not going to qualify because my dog is so fast. And if there's an option in front of her, depending on where I am and my momentum, she may take the off course. So I need to be able to lead out. The start of the course is where you have no flow. Your dog starts from doing nothing. You start from not moving. So your momentum is not giving them any information. And that's probably the most common area for a dog to get an off course. So I need a lead out. I need my dog to be able to stay so that I can get in front of my dog. And not only can I verbally tell my dog where to go, but my body momentum and position can tell them where to go. The second place I need a stay is going to be on the table. For the same thing, my dog is stopped and I'm stopped. So I need to be able to position myself so by the time I release my dog already knows where I'm going to go, and then I can handle her through the rest of the course. The third place is going to be on a contact obstacle. Now, normally I have a running contact, but because of how a course may be set up, I may need to be in front of my dog, and I wouldn't be able to do that if she maintained her running contact. There are times when I'm going to have to stop my dog, and then I'll have to be able to get in front of her so I can manage her through the next sequence. So I'll show you how I proof my stays. Your dog should already have a stay in other areas of training and in real life. So they usually don't want to stay on agility because it's so much fun and so exciting, and it's just too easy for them to break their stay and for then you to run with them. And now you just established that stay doesn't mean anything on the agility course. So I'm going to make sure my dog stays, and I'll show you how I might manage that in order to maintain her stay. This is Maverick. She's one of my younger dogs. She is extremely fast. She's high energy, and she has less impulse control from some of my other dogs. Well, from actually any of my other dogs. So first what I'm going to do is just run her jump A-frame, jump A-frame, jump A-frame so that we have that established. And then she's going to think it's okay to just take off and go over the A-frame. But now I want her to be able to stay. So I will show you how I can maintain that stay and how I work on it if she chooses not to stay. Okay, since I'm going to run with her the first couple times down, I'm going to set her up at an angle so I have time to get to the next obstacle to be able to manage the entire sequence. Stay. Stay. Go. Up, up, up. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Go tunnel. Go tunnel. Yeah. Good girl. Nice. Okay, let's do that one more time. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, enough. Come on, ready? Ready. Here we go. Down. 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 Stay. Good. Stay. Go. Up, up, up. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Go tunnel. Go tunnel. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. That one more time. Ready? Okay. Down. 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 Go. Up, up, up. Go tunnel. Go tunnel. Go tunnel. Yes. Atta girl. I have to put Maverick in a down because she's more likely to maintain that down than a sit. So you want to figure out what's best for your dog. If you have a dog that has enough speed, you have to be in front, but maybe doesn't have the drive, then you want to stick with a sit. But if you have a very drivey, very dominant, very fast dog, she is less likely to sit than to down. So we're going to go with the down position. Down. And everything she does for me, I reward. Stay. And you saw she wanted to pop up to get the food. Nope, she had to go back down. You want to reward your dog in the position you want to reinforce. So I don't care if it's a sit or a down. Don't let them pop up to eat. You just told them that it's okay to self-release, and that is not okay. Good, stay. Stay. Okay, since I'm leading out, I'm going to make it more of a straight line for my dog because I'm already going to be on the other side of the jump. and I want to be able to give her the most efficient line. First off, since she just released with me a couple times in practice, all I'm going to do is tell her stay and walk around the jump and come back. Down. Stay. Good girl. So for every time I release her to jump, I'm going to do 2 stays because I don't want her to think as soon as I walk away she gets to go. Stay. Oops. Oops. So put her back. Off. Down. Right here. Where you were. Down. Good. Stay. All the way. Stay. So she knows oops means she made the wrong decision. Good. So I'm going to do a second stay now after she self-released. I want 2 good stays before I release her. Stay. And I go both directions because you saw she was okay with me going clockwise around the jump. She was not okay. Or she was okay with me going counterclockwise around the jump, but she was not okay with me going clockwise. Stay. Go. Up, up, up. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Since I have a bad knee this week, I need to be able to lead out more than normal because I can't run so that I can manage her. Okay, go. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Go tunnel. Go tunnel. Yes. Good girl. Okay, now I'm going to put her back in a stay and lead out twice to establish, even though I released her, she needs to stay when I tell her to stay. Okay, I'm just going to leave her in a stay and I'm going to walk around. Come back and reward her. Good girl. Now I'm going to go the other direction. Down. Stay. Very nice. Good girl. And now I'm going to lead out. Again, I have to lead out far enough so I can manage the rest of the sequence, especially since I'm not moving very fast today. Okay. Tunnel, 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 tunnel. Go, go, go. Yes. The table is another place on the course where I need to be able to have her stay so I can lead out. And so the same thing. First, I'm going to tell her stay. I'm going to lead out, and I'm actually going to walk around the next obstacle because I really need to establish that she has to stay no matter what I do. Good girl. Good job. Okay, now I'm going to go around the other direction. Stay. Good girl. Good girl. Now, since Maverick is such high drive and loves the game so much, I have to make her stay in every single practice. Otherwise, she will start self-releasing. So this is something I have to work on all the time. Down, please. Stay. Okay. Wait. Go, go, go. Nice. All right, so I sent her over once. Now we're going to go back and do another stay. Table. Down. Good. My dog has an automatic down on the table. As a judge, I've noticed the dogs that are trained up to be in a certain position on the table are less likely to vault off when they get on, and they're more likely to stay until released. Good girl. Stay. Good girl. Stay. Now, with a high drive dog like this, who's also dominant, before I release my dog, I don't want to release her while I'm moving, and I don't want to release her with just a verbal. If you have a less dominant dog, a more biddable dog, that's okay for you to keep moving or you just to use a verbal. I need to actually stop my forward momentum, and then I'm going to give her a body position cue instead of a verbal. And I usually do both, but she's not allowed to move unless I make eye contact with her and give her body cue. Okay. Yes, good girl. A third place I'm going to stop my dog is on a contact, because there's going to be a time where I need to be able to lead out and manage my dog into the next sequence, because if we start out off the contact together, or if she has a running contact, which she does, she's going to exit like the dog walker, the A-frame, long before I'm ever up to her. And there may be an option where the correct choice is not going to be the obvious choice for her. So I need to be ahead of her to be able to manage it. Just like with the table and the start line, I'm going to do 2 stays, and then I will release her and let her continue on with the course without going back to her and rewarding her. Peter. Wait. Stay. Stay. Good. Stay. Nope. Sorry. Sorry. Teeter. Get back on the teeter. 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 Stay. She broke her stay. I had to put her back on, and I need to be able to walk around the next obstacle. Good girl. And what threw her and made her leave is I did a blind cross in front of her, and she just assumed that if I was walking away from her that she should be able to go also, and that's not the case. So now we'll do it again where I get to walk the other way around. Okay, come on, Mabby. Table. Teeter. Good. Wait. Stay. You stay. Good girl. Good job. Good girl. Teeter. Go, go, go. Yeah, good girl.